Now that you have homemade canned corned beef, what do you make with it? How about some delicious Reuben soup? I'm Tess, and I will show you how to put this easy and yummy pantry Reuben soup together. Stay tuned. It's almost St. Patrick's Day, and you're going to see the corned beef go on sale right after. This is when I pick up the bargains and take advantage of canning my savings. There are many different recipes you can make with canned corned beef, and this Reuben soup is one of my favorites. I'm starting by making the croutons that will go on top of the soup. You can use rye bread, marble rye, or pumpernickel like I'm using tonight. I took about 4 slices of bread and cubed, drizzling over about 2 tablespoons of olive oil and seasoned with a pinch of salt and black pepper. Mixing well to coat the croutons, spreading out on a parchment-lined pan, and baking at 350 degrees for 20 to 30 minutes, or until they're hard. I turn them and check them a couple times during the baking. These croutons will add a nice crunchy texture to the soup, and of course, we are keeping with the theme of the Reuben sandwich. In my soup pot on medium heat, I'm adding in 2 tablespoons of butter, 1 medium diced onion, 2 stalks of diced celery, and 1 small diced carrot for a little color. Cooking and stirring for 2 to 3 minutes, and then I'm adding in a pinch of salt and black pepper and 2 small cloves of minced garlic. Cooking and stirring for 1 more minute. Adding in 2 tablespoons of flour, cooking and stirring until the flour is incorporated. This is not going to make the soup thick, but it will give the soup some body. I'm adding in a total of 5 cups of homemade chicken broth. I'm turning my heat up to bring this up to a simmer. If you are using canned or box broth, be careful of the sodium content. You have a lot of potential salty items going in the soup like corned beef, the sauerkraut, and the cheese. Bringing this up to a simmer and cooking for 5 minutes. This is 1 16-ounce jar of sauerkraut, and this is the Aldi brand. And this is 1 pint of my canned corned beef with the broth. Giving that a stir and bringing back up to a simmer. Cooking for a couple minutes to heat everything through. Taste for any seasonings. You could also add in some caraway seeds if you like. This Reuben soup could be eaten just like this, but we're going to go a step further. First, I'm adding in a good 2 to 3 tablespoons of sour cream for some creaminess. This is 4 ounces of grated Swiss cheese. And I'm also adding in 4 ounces of Gouda cheese. The Gouda cheese really adds a nice flavor and melts well. I love the taste of homemade canned corned beef. It tastes just like St. Patrick's Day corned beef. Not like the canned corned beef that you get in stores. Topping with a little more cheese, our homemade croutons, and of course a little more cheese. This Reuben soup is so easy to make, and it tastes just like a Reuben sandwich. I hope you give my pantry Reuben soup recipe a try and enjoy. If you like this video recipe, please remember to hit the like and subscribe button to receive my future recipes. Please feel free to share my channel with your friends and family. It really helps my channel grow and it is greatly appreciated. And until next time, much love.